Good morning. Wow. Such a beautiful day. Welcome to the Recover Your Joy podcast, where we remember who we are, where we reclaim our power, and where joy is not a luxury, it is who we become. Today, we're talking about the climb, and most importantly, who walks it with you. Oh, I remember with certainty the friends who sustained me here and now, the warriors who have challenged me to rise again unapologetically as they heal beside me, the sorority of sisters and brothers who make each day matter and share their light. And in the darkest days, they carried the light that led me to tomorrow. You might be one of those people for someone, or maybe you're still looking for your people. Either way, this conversation is for you. It's been a tough climb to the mountain where I stand now. Not a straight path, not a clean one. There were moments of doubt, moments where stopping felt easier than continuing, and yet, still, I climbed. As I continue to heal, I've learned something unexpected. Healing isn't about pretending the wounds are gone. It's about being willing to pull out the slivers, the ones that are still tender, the ones that sting when touched, because those slivers, they're the truth. They're the parts of you that are still asking to be seen. And when you face them, you don't break, you become. Here's what I know now: healing was never meant to be done alone, and you need a team. The ones who love you, even when you're hard to love, the ones who cheer you on when the climb feels impossible, the ones who hold you accountable when your excuses start sounding like the truth, and the mentor, the one who's walked the path before you and who can see the patterns you can't see. These are the people who help you rise, because the real balance, the real battle, isn't always the past. It's the loop, the mind loops, the repetitive thoughts, the fears, the emotions that replay over and over and over until they feel real. They're tricky, quiet, and persistent, and sometimes invisible until someone helps you see them. If I could describe it, unhappiness feels like a 6-month-old yellow lab fed caffeine for a week and suddenly released into a crowded pet store. Chaotic, overstimulated, running everywhere and nowhere at the same time. That's what it feels like inside a mind loop. And here's the truth: this isn't rare, this is everywhere. If you lined up people in your city taking antidepressants or anti anxiety medication, you'd see a human wall, and behind them, the people who need help but don't have access to it. Unhappiness shows up in so many ways: money struggles, health challenges, loneliness, stress, regret. Know anybody who's going through these problems? Share this to them. And the habits we use to cope: eating, drinking, shopping, overgiving, trying to quiet something we don't yet understand. This is where your team matters, because healing has a path. First, awareness. Someone helps you see it. Then, acknowledgement. You stop running, you name it. And then, action. Not perfect action, honest action. Because healing was never meant to be done alone, and neither was rising. I celebrate me, and I celebrate the people who helped me get here. And maybe today is the day you start building your team. And if this message spoke to you, if you felt seen, if you felt understood, I invite you to be part of this community. Subscribe to the channel. Share this episode with someone who might need it today. Because you never know who is walking through their own climb in silence. And sometimes one message can change everything. This is your reminder: you are not alone. You are never meant to be. And your climb is still unfolding. So I thank each and every one of you who showed up, See you next time.